So Dead Rails did just have a pretty big update, and I am here to talk about it. In this new update, they did actually add a new game mode called the Scorched Earth. As you can see, no classes allowed. Kerosene rains during the day, flaming enemies attack at night. So basically, during the day, kerosene will rain down, and you will gain a percent in your in the bottom of the screen. And basically, what that means, if you get attacked by an enemy, there's a high chance that you'll be set on fire and take burn damage. Also, something with kerosene is that there's now like liquids, and there's a potion system, so it's kind of interesting. There's kerosene, unicorn blood, zombie blood, milk, and all other sorts of things. I mean, you can make like holy water, but for the potions, you do need some unicorn blood. Which actually, to get that, you can either kill unicorns, but if you do not want to do that, you can strike any puddle of blood or any liquid with lightning through like holy water, or maybe like a crucifix, electrocutioner from the Tesla lab, and then you can make unicorn blood, but will half the quantity. So yeah, there is like a whole system about that. They did also rework the melee system. Basically, melee weapons can be charged in order to do a heavy attack. So as you guys know, you used to just be able to spam click and do damage through that, but now you can actually just spam click and barely do any damage. You do actually like really have to charge up your attack, or maybe charge it up like halfway to even do any damage now. Also, Arsonist did get a rework, so instead of doing 2x damage with fire, users of this class are now immune to fire, which is also why classes are not allowed in the new Scorched Earth, because like the whole fire aspect, Arsonist can just negate that. It did also add a new class called the Milkman. The more you are covered in milk, the more powerful you will become. So as I just talked about with the liquid and potion systems, with the Milkman, if you pour milk on yourself, basically with like the kerosene, whenever it rains, you get that percent at the bottom, you will get from like a full bottle of milk like 35%. So basically from this, you'll get like a speed boost, a damage boost, an HP boost, but the thing is, it goes down slightly. Same as if you're like under a building, the kerosene can't touch you out in the open, so your kerosene bar will go down. So basically, if you want this to be really useful, you do need like multiple bottles, but if you just want like a quick, decent power surge, then you can just use one bottle, get a pretty good speed boost, damage, and HP boost. So yeah, this is very cool. The new mode is very cool, and something about it does have a challenge, and in this challenge, it is just like the April Fools, or does actually give you 30 bonds and 9 challenge stars. So Scorched Earth, very, very hard mode, no classes, you will need a team, but hey, you can also get very good rewards. So yeah, this update is pretty interesting.